Ladies and gentlemen, Antoine Semenyo is finally off the market. Yes, our dear ladies, our dear single ladies, yes, single and searching ladies, come over here. May the message be enam. Antoine Semenyo Semen can say he's off the market. Antoine Semenyo is taking what you say. Obi agina boso den. Antoine Semenyo has proposed to his long-time girlfriend, and guess what? The girl no say yes. Will you marry me? Yes, I will. It was therefore pictures be trending online. Ghana Black Stars and AFC Bournemouth forward Antoine Semenyo, and I'm going to say who can he for 5 years. 5 years. Girl, no, your friend Jordan Buckley. 5 years. And on the and Antoine Semenyo ebe celebrate 5 years of being together with that particular girl. No so the whole for year. Antoine Semenyo osumana utimi twa de pa ebe fie. Okokrum say okopeni o matwa obeba no. No crap, quality stuff. The girl no want fair papa man Canada. And while Antoine Semenyo be celebrating 5 years relationship with the lady, and guess what? And then with me aye official proposal man sisia there. Lady no ajatum ama sisia Antoine Semenyo is off the market. Wow, we need Jenna home. Say guy we need 3 year me fool, guy we need 3 year me fool. Yes slow. Fesi here. Into bagana so be boboa man esremo sisi obi agina boso what I say enye izo eti congratulations to Antoine Semenyo. Yes, congrats yeah na GFE yes say more communicate actually, and you guys should just tell us the truth. Emamum because Antoine Semenyo is injured. I knew the guy is not injured. Antoine Semenyo of free Black Stars camp no. Adewe no Okoye is not injured. Why do you throw dust into our eyes? The guy is not injured. Antoine Semenyo was never injured. Or person Okoye any program. And or G permission say or Okoye bibia man the girlfriend on a pap on there. I just afe. It's international break. Kimona we seize the opportunity to finally put things together and move forward. But I'm gonna catch there say the guy is injured. Antoine Semenyo was not injured. He was not injured. Yeah, I'm kind of credit today. Why? To see our pictures now there, baby. The guy was not injured. I'm about my trouble for 10, and Antoine Semenyo is injured. And I said it. Said the guy is not injured. Or the plans be or the project the BB or what you say. It's congratulations. It's also Instagrammer or the only girlfriend no pictures. And the Google wa unyane buku to drink. Come on. And you be saying, will you marry me? Until you go to Instagram and not trust say forever has a nice ring to it. Jordan forever has a nice ring to it. And or the odor any ring emojis at the two hole. Yes, that's Antoine Semenyo, Black Stars player. It's a kudu small, yeah, chemo. Why? Ete was a phone. Sarah Ete, Antoine Semenyo, and check other stories surrounding him. The guy, possibilities of live, obey free. Bottom of cry is getting high. Yes, because Sky Sports, yes, a particular story on David Austin. Update about Antoine Semenyo's possibility of leaving AFC Bournemouth. And guess what? Liverpool, actually, Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City, David Austin, say Bournemouth fear they can't stop Antoine Semenyo from leaving in January, despite wanting to keep him until season's end. His price, previously around £70 million, has now been set at £65 million for the winter window. And David Austin say Antoine Semenyo price na 70, aba be 65. Ache say omuhunu say player no dey identical credential be fit club name. And then update about that particular story about and say Antoine Semenyo agreed to sign a new 5-year deal with Bournemouth, including a pay rise, but with a specific release clause. Semenyo will not have signed the contract otherwise. The fee is understood to be £65 million in an offer if an offer is made by an agreed deadline in the January window. That is made up of £60 million in a guaranteed fee and £5 million in achievable add-ons. The release clause price will drop slightly next summer, but not below 50 million. That was rejected at the start of the last window from Tottenham and Manchester United. And you know, says possibilities Antoine Semenyo be free Bournemouth even this January is increasing. It's getting high and high and high. So the guy will be leaving for 65 million pound, and not any scar. Tottenham, Liverpool, Man City, money and pressure person for Brighton if you and the guy signing the contract last season. Or the shame say team be bad person or between Ombijana Manako or she contract him. Say even if it's January, not team be pena Ombijana Manako, and that is what is happening. But it's not concluded yet. What I saying, you know, the best if Semenyo will leave Bournemouth this January, and also the Bumbiano can copy me the Babana, the moon sem so at me at the Abraham City. There is this picture going round and round and round and round about boy we are that's here your friend Kelvin Kuma Mediama player or young chap now Oko Black Stars Asian Tony Bino. Yes, Kelvin Kuma after game and the money boy no machine South Korea share 1-0 no Sahimi and I'm saying up in the JC or whatever, and I mean they were making some comment about it. Say Obiana and Siana Obo Intaku Charlie fast forward on his saw him me and on any doing common also penny just know but him say saw him me not just know I promise of the movie that and you know he was just laughing and smiling with the guy, and that scene is just I mean it's just lovely what I say, and it's been trending. Say Kevin Kuma Kushia saw him me Emma on any dim komo. Yes, sanity abrabono in seconds. So the two in away from one place I could do it. Sana it was for it. That picture has been trending now. So congratulations to Antoine Semenyo on your wedding. Your wedding me pacho proposal no. Congratulations. Otuado after the game not in same be etuja take akra.
Yeah, I think it was a good game from both sides. Yeah, at the end, surely, first of all, congratulations for South Korea for the win. They were more clinical on their chances they had. I think we had good ball possession, but also a lot of chances we created, which we couldn't use. And the difference was that they used their chances, even though they missed the penalty. I think the game was kind of even. I think it was good to watch. Very, very dangerous South Korea from set pieces, corners, and also crosses, in-swing crosses, which led also to the first goal. And we, like I said, also had our chances. Good pressing moments where we could have, when we won the goal, when we won the ball, we could have scored, but also good counter situations. And at the end, they were more clinical, and that's why I think South Korea won. First of all, I think they have changed since a long time to play with a 3-chain. I think this leads them to be a little bit more stable. In general, I think, except the Brazil game, I think they didn't collect so many goals anymore, and very, very compact. So you can see a change since the last time we met. But surely also some new young players coming in, some players from the last time are still there, and I think the main tactical element is that they play with three in the back, always try to overload one side, which makes it sometimes difficult to press if you don't have the right timing to take the right positions. And so we had sometimes, especially in the first, problems when to press, who should press. But it's not so easy for the guys because they haven't played together for a longer time, and we had a lot of new players, so it was not easy for them to press, especially when South Korea overload one side, and we were too far away. And then it's the decision who goes to their fullback. Is it the winger, or is it our fullback, or is it number 6? And there sometimes the timing was not there, and that's why, especially in the first half, South Korea had more ball possession and created more chances. When we adapted to it in the second half, we did better then, and put a lot of also pressing into the game, and better pressing. But surely, especially the first goal, killed a little bit our pressing and also our good game in the second half.
And Korea, the two teams.
It's difficult to compare because we played, first of all, we played a different system. But I think we had more chances today than against Japan. Japan, to be honest, they were very, very good. And if you see also the last game for a nation to beat Brazil, you have to be very, very good. And I think they are at the moment on a very, very high level. Brazil usually doesn't lose too much, and for them to beat Brazil, there you can see the quality they have. On a good day, you can see that Japan can beat everyone, and I think Ghana, but also South Korea, they're not there yet. For the World Cup, there's still some months to go for us to improve. Surely also in all aspects, in pressing and creating chances, but also not allowing chances. There's still room to improve, I think, for especially for Ghana. When I can't speak too much about South Korea because I think they, like I said, they did well today. But Japan is really, really at the moment they're on a very, very high level.
네, 더 이상 질문 없으시면 여기서 더더 감독 기자회견 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, me the best I say, see you in the next one.